All right, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Part 3, final episode. Morgan Rielly on the team. Part 3, Morgan Rielly's on the team. Final episode. We're not doing this like we did last year. We're not chasing Morgan Rielly for endless amounts of time. We're saying it now. Morgan Rielly is on the team. We're getting him, we're pulling him, or we're buying him. One of the two, guys. But at the end of this video, Morgan Rielly on the team. How's it going, everybody? Burt Crown. Welcome back to the channel. If you do enjoy the pack opening, don't forget to hit that sub button and notification bell down below so you don't miss anything in the future. The next couple of videos I'm going to be doing are going to be on tips about the pressure meter. I'm going to be talking about total control versus skill stick, the differences and the pros and the cons, and which one's better, which one's worse, or which one you should use. And then I'm also going over like squad battles and other stuff like that. My how to score video is going to be coming out soon. People have been asking for it, so I'm going to do some how to score goals in squad battles and challenges. But let's get into this pack opening, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. All right, guys, like I said, no more farting around, all right? We're here for Morgan Rielly, and we're going to get Morgan Rielly here today. Or we will buy Morgan Rielly. But either way, we're getting Morgan Rielly. No more waiting. So with that being said, pack number 1 is going to bring us Brett Pesce, Thomas Chabot, Elvis Merzlikins, and Spencer Knight. No, it did not give us Morgan Rielly. Okay, so let's carry on, and we're going to start ripping into these, and we're going to get through it, and we are going to probably have to buy Morgan Rielly, if I'm being completely honest with you, because we just don't have that luck. We'll grab the prototype, old Brian boy. Either way, we're selling everything. Selling everything for the Morgan Rielly fund, and we'll just go from there. But Jake DeBrusk, Evan Bouchard, that's the wrong one, by the way, game. If you could have given me the right Evan Bouchard, you know, the Evo Evan Bouchard, then we wouldn't have a problem here. Let's go, UC Saros. Terrible that the fantasy player I pull is a goalie, man. What kind of luck is that? I'm not going to be upset about pulling a fantasy goalie, an Evo goalie, because that just sounds ridiculous. But, like, what kind of luck is that where you finally pull an Evo and it's like, boom. Get that, India. 85 coin Schofield. There you go. That's always good. You know what, though? Can't hate pulling UC Saros. Send UC to the trade pile, because I'm going to have to go over everything and see what he's worth and go over blah, 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 all that fun stuff. But yeah, so UC to the trade pile, and we go on to the next one. All right. This one's it. All right, we got UC Saros. So that fantasy monkey has been pulled off the back, right? We finally got one. Like, that's our first time pulling an Evo, not just this year, just in general. So that's nice to finally have been able to say I pulled an Evo. Now if we can just get another one and it be Morgan Rielly, that'll save us so many coins, and I'd be much happier. I know everyone else here would be happier that I got a Morgan Rielly. I know that's what you guys are rooting for. So hopefully we can get it and just move along. But not in this round. I am fully aware, and I fully expect myself to have to crack into my coin stack, guys, and buy the Morgan Rielly when I'm done here. I'm not being you know, blind to the fact that I'm gonna have to do that. But maybe, you know, we can pull another one that we just sell. Like, I sell the UC Saros and I sell everything I get, and then I get, you know, not have to worry about, you know, stuff like that. Because guys, take a second and just back me up in the comment section here when I say it doesn't matter what your coin goal is. Mine's 1 million. Mine is to have 1 million coins so I can buy anybody I want if the time arises. Like, if a brand new Leaf drops and I want to go out and buy it, I go and buy it. But if yours is 1,000, if yours is 100,000, if yours is 2 million, whatever your coin count is, back me up here when I say it doesn't matter what your coin count is. When you hit your goal, the hardest thing to do is to then go spend coins when you're at that goal. So for me, pulling a Morgan Rielly, if I don't do it, it kind of is unfortunate, because then I have to go spend my coins to go get it, and I don't want to do that. But like, how hard is it for you guys when you reach that goal to be like, okay, I gotta go get it, I gotta go spend, and I'm just gonna do it, right? I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'll just make those coins back later. Or are you like me, where it's like I've reached the 1 million, and now if I want Morgan Riley, I got to get to 1.3 million, right? Keep just slugging away. Or would you not worry and you'd just spend your coins and work on it later? Because for me, I want to be at the 1.3, 1.4 million for Morgan Riley. I really do. I can't bring myself to do that. All right, last fantasy pack, and then I'll have to move on to something else and figure out what pack it is we're gonna open to try to figure out how to find ourselves a Morgan Riley. David Pasternak, let's go. That's the wrong Bowen Byram game. That's the wrong Bowen Byram. That was kind of hurtful. It could have been the right Bowen Byram, and I would have been like, woo, Leon Draisaitl, let's go. Nazem Kadri. Okay, not too bad. That's blue, and it could have been, a blue background with a fantasy card. I think I'm being slightly greedy at this point. Hey, at 84, this pack has actually been not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Couple 85s and 84, maybe we can get something good here. Mitch Marner, another 84. Sidney Crosby, another 84. That's actually rather exciting. I like it. This pack here is gonna be a big reason why I get enough coins, because I'm gonna sell everything and that'll get me up. Now the UC Saros, obviously, guys, is another. That's the wrong Carter Hart, but I don't know what I would have said if they had given me another goalie. You know what I mean? 2 fantasy cards, both the goalies. Oh, that would have been tough. But like, look at this pack: 85 Pasta, 85 Draisaitl, 84 Keller, 84 Marner, 84 Crosby. That is a good pack right there. Not gonna lie, good pack. We'll start with the Jumbo Elite. No, not the Jumbo Elite pack, because that's not players. We're gonna go the Elite Player pack. We want players, right? We don't want to get jerseys and celebrations and all that stuff right now. We want nothing but players. Rasmus Sandin. I mean, I don't know if you can still pull his MSP. I'm not 100% on that. You might be able to, but it would have been nice to get that right there instead of the troll job that is EA. Oh my god. Yes, Bert. Crack your jokes, because your heart is broken in the fact that you gotta buy Morgan Riley, and it's gonna hurt your coin count, and it's gonna hurt your soul, buddy. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, Josh Norris, Jordan Eberle, Chandler Stevenson, Ryan O'Reilly. I just wanted to list. I took a second to list UC Saros. Now, hopefully he sells, because that'll bring my coin count up significantly. And that's something that something just sold. Oh, no. Nothing. Oh, Roman Yossi, let's go. 84 overall. But, yeah. Keandre Miller. People have been using a lot of Keandre Miller. He's big. He's really big. So, he's hard to knock off the puck. And he's really talented out on the ice. Like, he's fast and big. And if you can get your hands on him and wait for a really good Keandre Miller card to come out, like, high overall, like when they brought out the 95 last year, that card was so good, and I can't wait for them to have a good card. Hopefully I can get him on the Hardcore Hut team, because he would be extremely good. He was dominant for me last year, and I'd love to get my hands on him. Oh, whenever you see that blue background, you're like, is it time? Is it time for another fantasy card? Pulling 1 is huge. Pulling 2 would be magnificent. Pulling a Morgan Riley would be fantastic. If you haven't used the Claude Drew, he's really good. I suggest building him or doing the challenges to get him. If you can't do every single challenge to get that done, don't stress, don't sweat it. Do every single thing you can do. Do not spend a ton of hours trying to get the Claude Giroux, all the challenges done to get it for free. It's 10 collectibles. If you can't do bottom left, guys, which the best way to do it is breakaway, forehand, backhand, deke, and score on the backhand. But if you can't do it, just go build the 10 collectibles. Do every other challenge and just build the 10 collectibles and get it done that way. Okay, I'm going to finish out with the Jumbo Elite pack. Probably shouldn't. Probably should do other packs that are better for players instead of getting, customizations. 2,500 coins. That's nice. If you didn't know, guys, the reason I don't want to spend the million coins, like, obviously I don't want to, but the reason I don't want to go below a million is right now I'm doing a partner push over on Twitch, BurtCrown88. I'm live every morning, 7:30 a.m. And if you wanted to pop by, if we get over 100 viewers at one time without a raid in the first 2 hours, I'm going to open 1 million coins in packs, right? Because who doesn't want to open just a ton of packs? But that's what I'll do. I'll take all my coins and I'll rip as many packs as I can with the million, and we'll go from there. But like that's the goal we set, because everybody's been great supporting the channel, helping out, and my numbers have been huge. We've been well over 100. But if we can get to that 100 without a raid in the first 2 hours, we go shopping with the million coins and open as many packs as it'll let us open. Okay. So we have 1.3 million coins. Oh, please let me find a Morgan Riley for halfway decent, please. Anything under 350. He's been under 400 lately, at like the 389 area. If I could just find one at 350, scratch that. If I could just find one at all, like what? There he is. All right, so 389. I don't want to spend that, but like my hands are tied. 379, yes. They're going down. It's going down, but I'm gonna buy it. Buy now. 379. Morgan Riley on the team. Love to see it. Welcome aboard. Start scoring goals with Toronto, and you'll be on the squad. Ew. Okay. I was just saying, one just got listed. At least it was listed for 380. If it had been listed for cheaper, I would have broken down. All right, but now I'm down under 1 million, guys. So I have to focus because I got stream tomorrow. And like I said, stream, if we get 100 people within that first 2 hours, and the last couple of days we've been really close at that 2 hour marker. So we might get it tomorrow. Come hang out. 7:30 a.m. Bird Crown on Twitch, and let's try to get that. But now I got to go and sell some stuff and earn 60,000 coins so I can get back up to 1 million. So I'm gonna get chasing that. But I thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you did enjoy the mustache, because it is November 1st. Movember has started, and I hope you guys had a blast with the pack opening. I know I did. Unfortunately, didn't get Morgan, but we did pull an Evo, right? We did pull a fantasy card, so that is a win. Until next time, guys. Ciao, ciao.